Hey there, DIY enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the world of welding. Today I'm giving you the lowdown on getting that perfect metal surface prep before welding. This is a crucial step that can make or break your welding project. Let's dive straight into it and ensure you have all the knowledge you need to weld like a pro. First up, cleanliness is key. A clean surface is essential for a strong weld. You need to remove any rust, paint, oil, or dirt from the metal surface. These contaminants can weaken your weld and cause defects. A wire brush or grinder works wonders for this. Make sure to choose the right tool for the job. Make sure you get into all the nooks and crannies. Even the smallest amount of dirt can compromise the integrity of your weld. If there's any dirt left, your weld won't be as strong, and we don't want that. A weak weld can lead to structural failures. Next, it's time to ensure your metal pieces fit together perfectly. This is where precision comes into play. You might need to clamp them down or use magnets to hold them in place. Precision is crucial here to avoid any misalignment. If your metals aren't aligned correctly, your welds will be uneven, and stability might become an issue. This can lead to weak joints and potential failures. Now let's talk about beveling edges. This step is particularly important for thicker metals. For thicker metals, you might need to bevel the edges to create a groove for the weld. This allows for deeper penetration and a stronger bond. This increases the surface area for the weld and gives you a stronger joint. A well-beveled edge can make a significant difference in the strength of your weld. You can use an angle grinder for this task. Make sure to handle the grinder with care and follow safety protocols. Preheating the metal is another important step, especially for thicker pieces. This helps to reduce thermal shock. This helps to reduce the risk of cracking. Preheating ensures that the metal expands evenly, preventing stress points. Use a propane torch to evenly heat the metal. Make sure to move the torch in a consistent manner to avoid overheating any one spot, but be careful not to overheat it. Overheating can cause the metal to become brittle and more prone to cracking. Alright, once your metal is prepped, it's time to consider your welding technique. Different techniques are suited for different types of metal and thicknesses. Practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to spend some time getting it right. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Make sure you have consistent speed and angle while welding. Consistency is key to achieving a strong, clean weld. And finally, perform a dry run. This is a crucial step that many overlook. This means positioning your materials and running through the motions without actually welding. It helps you get a feel for the process and identify any potential issues. Before you start. Remember, safety first. Always double-check your setup. Always wear your gloves, goggles, and a welding helmet. Safety gear is non-negotiable. This protects you from sparks and harmful UV rays. Welding can be dangerous, so never skip on safety. So, to recap, clean your metal thoroughly, ensure a perfect fit, bevel edges for thicker metals, preheat if necessary, practice your technique, and do a dry run. These steps are your blueprint for success. These steps will set you up for welding success every time. Follow them diligently, and you'll see a noticeable improvement in your welds. Alright DIY warriors, that's it for today's tips on preparing metal surfaces for welding. I hope you found these tips helpful and are ready to tackle your next welding project with confidence. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more DIY goodness. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Keep welding and stay safe.